Привет, Боб, как дела?
Чем вы занимаетесь на 4-й неделе самоизоляции?
Привет, Nikita. Well, obviously I'm spending lots of family time because here in Canada we're not allowed to go out. We can go for walks outside. I love working on my land, so obviously I'm doing lots of landscaping right now. Working on there's no more snow, so I can work on the trees, on the shrubs. Too early yet to plant flowers, but I'm keeping myself busy, and with no hockey at night, well, just trying to stay in shape and stay healthy.
Добрый день. Боб, у меня к вам два вопроса. Первый вопрос, что вы с супругой готовите на карантине? А второй вопрос, вы можете меня пригласить в просмотровый лагерь Авангарда? Safe.
The good news is that I don't cook. I'm an awful cook. So Michelin's a very good cook, so she keeps me well fed, and we're staying busy. We're having fun in those tough times, spending lots of time on our land outside, and trying to stay in touch with our families and friends. And with big saves like this, for sure, you have a future with Avangard.
Привет, Боб. Мой вопрос будет связан с Майклом Пелино. Скажи, как давно ты с ним созванивался, какие новости о нем и его жене, как протекает их процесс выздоровления. И в связи с данной ситуацией мы хотим, конечно же, пожелать тебе крепкого здоровья, тебе и твоей семье. Держитесь вместе, соблюдайте все меры карантина. И, конечно же, мы ждем встречи, ждем тебя в России. Будь здоров.
Well, thanks for asking about Mike. I talked to Mike about 4 days ago, and he was doing much better. Still coughing quite a bit. And funny enough that you asked about Mike, like this morning, I text with Mike, and he's doing much better. Finally, the coughing is getting away. The fever has gone down. So he's getting back slowly on his feet. He's telling me that he's still weak, but he's feeling better. So it's all great news. Mike is an unbelievable person.
Добрый день, меня зовут Анна Кокорина, я корреспондент 12-го канала Боб Хартли. Сейчас, когда в КХЛ каникулы, созваниваетесь ли вы с игроками омского Авангарда, кому и какие даете задания, а может быть есть те, по кому вы просто скучаете?
Well, it's only been like a month that we've been away, so I'm planning to reach out to everyone. This week, though, I talked to Emil Garipov to congratulate him on the birth of his baby boy. So it's always great news to get the Avangard family even bigger. So it's good. But I've stayed in touch with all the coaches and with management. So everything is going to plan. Obviously, we're all waiting that coronavirus finally ends and we can get back to normal business. But all is good so far.
Боб, здравствуйте. У меня к вам такой вопрос. Видели ли вы хоть раз в своей жизни НЛО? Спасибо.
No, I've never witnessed it. Everyone's talking about it, but no one has ever seen them. So I have interest in this. Every time that there's a report, I kind of try to explore it, but there's many reports, but not any proofs.
Hello, Bob. У меня такой вопрос. Если бы вам предложили сделать пазл для фанатов Авангарда, то что было бы на картинке?
It would be a team picture with players and fans because a team is nothing without its fans. And obviously, looking at our situation for the past 2 seasons, we all know what happened with the Omsk Arena. So it's been real tough. While we've made new fans in Bolельщиков, obviously we left numerous fans in Omsk, but you guys can always watch our games with the TV or the internet. So obviously, if there would be a big puzzle, it would be a team picture with in an arena full of fans and everyone's cheering because it's about fun and it's about being like a family.
Привет, Боб! А вы хоть раз от друзей слышали вопрос, правда ли, что в России по улицам ходят медведи? И что вообще вы рассказываете о России в Канаде?
Yeah, no, I've never heard about your question. So like none of my friends ever talked to me. When I come back, it's always like the way of life in Russia, and about food, about hotels, about people. So like at the end of the day, I always tell my friends that I discovered a wonderful country, a great hockey league. Short time in Omsk and 2 years in Bolellщиков so far, and now with the construction of the new arena, within a few years we'll be back in Omsk. So it's all positive on my side. I really enjoy being with Avangard. I'm having lots of fun. We work with a great group, and we represent a great community. So it's all good.
Привет всем. Здравствуйте, Боб. У меня к вам вопрос. Я, как вы видите, очень высокий человек, и у меня большая ладонь. Может быть, вам нужны такие люди в команде? Может быть, вы меня вместо Бобкова возьмете?
We always need some big bodies. So, you want to show up to training camp, we might make room for you. So, send a video to Verstig, show us your skills and we'll analyze it and we'll get back to you.
Hey coach, how's everything? Hope you're well. Listen, during the season we were doing the push-up challenge every day. My question is, do you still do this? If so, then how many push-ups you do a day? And who are your partners right now? Hope you're doing well, stay safe, and see you soon.
Thanks, Pavel. Yeah, I'm doing good, and yes, I'm still working out. I'm trying to be more of a general workout than just a push-up workout. Like you and Kazi were killing us. So now it's been great. Obviously, a little boring with no hockey, but obviously we're fighting a real bad virus right now around the world. So my focus right now is I'm trying to keep everyone healthy in my family and staying tight as a family also. Oh yeah, during the season at the end, we were probably at 250 push-ups within 12-15 minutes. So it's too much for an old man like me.
Hello, Mr. Hartley. My name is Ilya. My son Misha, Ryazan region, Russia. We are fans of hockey club Avangard Omsk. We want to ask you the question. In world hockey, living term Iron Man. My opinion that in the hockey club Avangard Omsk, 2 Iron Mans, Willy Poka, defender, and the coach Jacques Loutier. What's your opinion? How do you think? Thank you very much. Good luck from Russia with love.
Спасибо. Willy and Jacques obviously are 2 great warriors for us. Jacques has been my assistant coach in Colorado, in Zurich, in Calgary, also with the Latvian national team, and now with Avangard. So we've been together for many years. And when it comes to Willy, what a pleasure to be his coach. You can always depend on Willy. He's always ready to perform, ready to work. He's a proud member of Avangard also. He's very happy to be in Russia. So your 2 picks are very good. I congratulate you. Well, for me, there's 2 kinds of Iron Man. There's Iron Man when it comes to playing lots of games, or Iron Man warriors, guys playing very hard every game. So I look at Andre Stas. Andre played basically every games with us in the past 2 years, very rarely injured, very consistent in his play. Alexei Emlin is another player that unfortunately had many injuries this year, but when he plays very hard. He's not fun to play against, and those players, are well known around any leagues they play.
Что скажете по поводу игры в большинстве в регулярном чемпионате и в плей-офф, потому что под конец было просто все ужасно, просто ужасно. Все-таки уход Майка Пелина так повлиял. И вопрос по поводу Козлова, останется ли он в тренерском штабе? Спасибо.
Well, power play is always an interesting subject of conversation. We had some real good moments on our power play during the season. Unfortunately, it wore down towards the end. And yes, in the playoffs, our power play could have scored some goals for us. But at the same time, sometimes it's a matter of one bad decision, one bad pass, one turnover. So it's, I don't think it's a matter of, who's coaching power play. We all coach power play. We're all in charge of making sure that it's all about team success. So we all share. We all always have our jobs to present, in the video meetings. So it doesn't mean when the power play works, it's Avangard power play. When power play is not that good, it's still Avangard power play. Not one coach should be labeled as the penalty killing coach or the power play coach. We don't work like this. And Slava Kozlov, he's going to be a head coach in the KHL in a very short future. He is an unbelievable person. He's a great coach. He's a great worker. I have tons of respect for him.
Боб, привет. Как у вас дела? Надеюсь, вы в безопасности и чувствуете себя хорошо. Если вы соскучились по русской кухне, приезжайте к нам в гости. Мы всегда рады вам.
We're just a few hour drive from Mickey, so if I need some borscht soup, I'll drive and I'll have a good big bowl with Mickey. Oh, it was great. Thank you very much. Спасибо большое to all fans. It was great questions. It's always great to connect with Avangard fans, and I'm looking forward to get back to Russia shortly.